Hi. So 5 days ago, I found 4 orphaned baby rats outside of my house, and I immediately took them in. I was taking care of them. I did so much research trying to obviously get as much information I could how to take care of them. There's honestly not many wildlife rehabs around me. I called 3 of them. 2 of them were like so far away, but I called all of them just trying to like kind of get information. And first of all, they were like, we can't take those rats. They're not native to California. We only take native California animals. But they did, help me out with some information. People were telling me left and right, you don't take rats to a wildlife rehab place. They will just euthanize them. My uncle back in Rhode Island has some fucking horror stories because he does this all the time. He takes in orphaned bunnies, rats, all sorts of little rodents, and he does not trust wildlife rehab places because they just want to euthanize them. So that was out of the question. So I'm raising them. It's been 5 days. I lost 2 of them the first night and then I think the third night, and I had 2 left. They just opened their eyes yesterday. I was so excited. I have been doing the absolute most to take care of them. I love animals. I've been up all night. I haven't slept in a week. They have been my whole life. I woke up at 2 a.m. this morning because I wake up all throughout the night to feed them. I woke up at 2 a.m. and there was something wrong with one of the rats. So I was doing research trying to figure out what it was, and I determined that it was probably pneumonia. So I'm reading all these rat forums about pneumonia, and it's basically saying like you really shouldn't take them out of the house. They need to stay home. They can't regulate their own body temperature, but you can. Vets can't prescribe amoxicillin without seeing the rat. But all these forums were saying you'll find a vet that'll do it for you. You'll find a vet that'll come through for you and do some sort of, find a loophole for you. So I'm like, great. All the vets in the vicinity open at 7 a.m. So at 7 a.m. I call so many fucking vets. And by this time, both of my rats have pneumonia, both of them. I must have called 50 vets this morning, and it was either, we can't prescribe amoxicillin without seeing the rat, fine. Or it was, okay, can I bring the rat in? No, we don't take rats. Or if they did take rats, no appointments. All of the vets, all of the emergency places, there was something wrong with all of them. I'm like, there's literally no fucking way. I was on the phone for hours, and I was getting angry, honestly, because I'm like, my rat, they were so casual on the phone, oh no, yeah, we don't have time today, we could take you in a few days. And I'm like, I think they're gonna die within the next 30 minutes if they don't have amoxicillin. I need this now. None of these vets had any sense of urgency. One of them was even like, okay, yeah, we can take them for a drop off, but you can't come in. You can just drop them off and they'll be here for 12 hours. I was like, okay, but they're only 2 weeks old. They have a heating pad. They need to be fed this formula and electrolytes every couple hours. And she was like, oh yeah, no, we can't do all of that. I was like, what? So then I finally found a mobile vet that would take rats. So we're on the phone. They're like, you live in Studio City, right? And I'm like, no, I live in Beverly Hills. And they were like, oh, we can't drive there. That's too expensive to drive there. And I'm like, I live 15 seconds over the Beverly Hills line. It is drive 15 seconds down the road and I'm in Studio City. And they were like, yeah, well, we still can't come. And as I'm on the phone with them, both of my rats passed away. I did everything I could. This entire week has been dedicated to taking care of these rats. I was doing everything for them, but it was not enough. And none of the vets this morning had any sense of fucking urgency. And that's why I was mad in that TikTok earlier. And people were commenting this isn't the vet's fault. I'm like, okay, I wish I never even posted these rats because obviously I have to make this video, but because I know that when I post this, I'm gonna get so many thousands of comments calling me an awful person and a killer and all these crazy things. I just can't, I'm just begging you, I am not in the mood. I am so upset over this. I did not want this to happen. Of course I did. I tried everything, and I wish I never even talked about the rats online because now I'm gonna have to deal with the death of them and whatever this is gonna bring me. What I did learn from this experience though is I have never felt so fulfilled. I feel like my calling and the thing that makes me feel best is helping animals in a way like this. And I've been vegan my whole life and I've tried to talk about it as much as possible, but doing something like this, really, obviously this part isn't great, but I loved helping them and taking care of them. And I wish things turned out differently, but I did everything I could and they were good little rats.